poorly man. He's still quite poorly. Here you go. You go up? Is your bed there? He's still a very poorly baby. Hey, Podge. Hey.
Omg 11 months insane. Hope Pochi is feeling better.
Hi, Baba. Oh. But he's back home. He's back home. Still very lethargic and sleepy because he's had a very stressful few days. But he's definitely feeling a bit better because when he was really, really poorly, we could just pick him up and do whatever we wanted to him. And now he has started to get fed up of that. Pochi was very ill. He stopped eating on Saturday night, and then Sunday he kept throwing up and wouldn't keep anything down and got really, 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 really lethargic really quickly. So we took him... Hi, baby. We took him to the emergency vets. They gave him anti-nausea meds in hopes that he'd eat. And then Monday, he still wasn't eating and was super, super lethargic. So we had to go to the vets yesterday. And they're very worried because he was very poorly and he's only a little boy. So it's a bit concerning when a young cat is so poorly. And she was worried that he had a thing that means his intestines were flipped. But he went in overnight on IV. He had a blood test. His blood test was all clear. And then we were going to do scans, but he perked up overnight. So she said that we don't need to. So he hasn't had any scans, but he's definitely not quite himself yet. He's sort of just chilling right now. But he was very poorly. It was very stressful. He was a very, very poorly boy. And we were very stressed about it because he is our son. And I've never seen him be that poorly before. But he's doing okay. He's doing okay. He's not a super happy boy today. He's not his happiest self. Outfit check. It's this. Yeah, he's not a super happy boy today. So, you know. What have you got on your cheek? But he caused us to spend lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of money. Jack, thank you for the biddies for the Soup Family Recovery Fund. My bank account requires it. Doesn't require it. My bank account is appreciative of it. Do you guys know how much it costs for a cat to be in the vets overnight? It's £500. And that was without the scan. It's so expensive, man. And then the emergency vets, you know how much an emergency vets is? Whack another 350 on top of it, guys. It's been a very expensive 24 hours for us. And Pochi doesn't even seem grateful.
They should have an NHS for cats. This is my manifesto.
We do have insurance, but we have to put a claim in, so it's a bit annoying. Have to go through that process. But yeah, he's okay. We're back. He's quite zoned out today. He's on pain meds and anti-nausea meds. And we just have to keep an eye on him over the next few days and see how he gets on. He is currently... Okay, he's taking a nap on the stream deck. Baby, that's not comfy. Oh, my darling. Oh, sweet boy. Jack, originally with the scan, it was going to be 1.5K. So it was originally a lot more. But fortunately, he hasn't needed the scan. At least not currently. Oh my God, he's so tired, bless him. We don't know what's going on entirely. They think he has some pretty bad gastritis, which can just randomly happen, apparently. He has some pretty bad gastritis, which means he doesn't want to eat and he has bad tummy ache. Pissing me off. And yeah, but doesn't look like it's anything serious, which we were very worried about. We were very worried he was going to have surgery. At one point, she was talking about a certain condition that he might have, which would have required surgery. But now she doesn't seem to think he has that, so that's good. So we're hopefully in the clear, and hopefully in the next day or so, he will start to eat again and feel a bit better. In his world, if he could live off Licky Licks, he would. He would quite happily just have Licky Licks all day, because he will eat that. But I don't want to just give him Licky Licks because Licky Licks are like fast food for cats. They're not very good for them. They're not very they're not very good for cats. But yeah, it's been a pretty intense 24 hours for us. He just wants a takeaway. He's so sleepy right now, guys. He is a sleepy bear. I know. I look librarian today. It's the glasses. It's the glasses. You don't have any cats? You have 2 dogs? Good. He does love his licky legs. He's so sleepy. They're devouring. I was going to curl my hair today, and then I was like, nah, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I don't need to wear them for stream is the problem. And if I end up wearing them for too long, I get headaches. Also, my nails chipping. I mean, I have had them on for weeks, and I actually do need to take them off because they're, like, stupidly long. But your cat loves shrimp. Pochi loves anything, really. But he has a sensitive tummy. Wait, why did your boss get a say in that? That feels unfair. That feels unfair. I need to reply to Luan really quickly. Your family doesn't let you get a pet because you live in a city? Oh, you're a storm chaser. Okay. I do. Oh, okay. If you live in a college residence, I see why. I do see why. Still, that's a shame. That's a shame. That you can't bring your kitty. I would very much struggle. I was so sad without Pochi last night. It kind of sucked. It kind of sucked. I missed him very much. Pochi's pretty good. He doesn't tend to eat too much, but the only thing I'm sorry. When we went to the emergency vets on Sunday, the vet goes, "Oh, his bladder's full." Like, his bladder is very full, so he needs to pee. And I'm like, okay, well, he's not peed all day, which is a red flag. And then on Monday afternoon, hi, Hollow Beans, it's me. On Monday afternoon, we take him in, and the vet, I'm like, oh, she said he had a full bladder, and he's not seemingly used his litter tray. And she goes, well, I'm feeling his bladder now. It's not full. And we just give each other this knowing look. And I'm like, oh, no. That means he's peed somewhere he shouldn't have. And I don't know where. We can't find it. We can't find where he's peed, but it's not his litter tray. And nowhere smells. So either the first vet was wrong. He's peed today. Not to talk about my cat's toilet habits, but he's gone to the bathroom today. So he has used his litter tray today. Yeah, you can't find anywhere otherwise. Maybe the first vet was wrong. Like, she might be wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, my Shayla. I love him so much. Yeah, despite the fact that he wasn't eating, they were all very surprised. He was very well hydrated. He's a very good boy. He drinks his water. He probably needs some more soon. But he's just very sleepy. But he was very well hydrated. And his blood tests were all clear. He was all good on the blood test front. Though, poor little guy, he just had the fur. The fur just grew back from when he was neutered. And then he had to have an IV last night. And they've shaved him again. He's got a little bald arm again. Hemingway, it's a really good song. He's a little baby boy, tired. He's currently falling asleep. He is big time falling asleep. But yeah, we have to keep an eye on him for the next few days, so we're not completely out the woods. It's still a little bit stressful because if he doesn't start eating, that's not good. If he like continues to be this lethargic, we are going to have to go back to the vet. But fingers crossed we don't, because I don't want to spend any more money. And also it's really sad seeing him this sleepy. But yeah, I don't know. He'll be doing okay. We'll keep an eye on him over the next 24 hours. It's also pretty common for cats when they've come back from overnight at the vets. It's a very stressful experience. And apparently he was meowing big time this morning. He was being very loud. So he's probably just tired himself out. Oh my God, he is out of it. Oh, Podge. They take so much money, but they do a good job. Like, if he was really, really poorly and this was going to be like a life or death, I would rather pay the money. No. What you have? Oh, sweet baby. You want some licky legs? Oh, he is honestly pretty zooted. I don't believe he's on any kind of sedation or anything like that. He's just on pain meds. Apparently, though, like the pain meds can make them pretty sleepy. So he might be pretty out of it. I need to check that I put the receipt somewhere. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. Sorry that I had to skip some streams. We didn't end up going to London to hold ducks. We didn't end up going to London because we were honestly both just really, 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 really tired. And Pochi hadn't been well the night before, and
wow,
we just
so
thought,
long.
well,
Hope everything is okay with
I just want to
Pochi.
take the day instead, and we did, and we had a lion, and it was really nice. And then Pochi started throwing up. Almost a bit of fate, really. Almost a bit of fate, because if we hadn't been home, we wouldn't have known how poorly he was. So, you know. You're at the beach and you can't hear anything? Yeah, but you're at the beach. You're at the beach. Oh, Baba. Yeah. Oh, guys, he's so cute right now. '85 stream streak. That's impressive. Oh, baby. Okay. Why don't you come sit on my lap? I know I shouldn't disturb him. I shouldn't disturb him. He's just so out of it. No, there is a little part of me that I'm not enjoying him being out of it. It's very horrible to see him so sleepy, but also at the same time, it means that he's extra cuddly. And I don't even know if he's actually extra cuddly or if he's just too tired to put up a fight. But he's very sleepy. But we're gonna do some Minecraft today. We'll do Misadventures because we need to get back into the swing of things. Which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it. It should be nice. It should be nice. I really need to grab my headphones so that I can hear things, Poch. I hope that's okay. Sometimes I really want to get in-ear ones. Also, because the cable on these has started to do the dance that it does. I love these headphones, but I do not love. I don't know how we haven't managed to find headphones that don't do this really annoying curl. Like, why is my headphone just knotted itself? You watching? Oh, God. I do yearn for the mining and the crafting. Always. If you let your headphone home from the cord, I'm nuts. I have unfortunately done that before and it does not work. Like I hung it from like the curtain railing and just tied it at the top and hung it, and it just did not do anything. I fear that a lot of headphones, once they just bend, they are not coming back. Oh, he's so sleepy. Okay. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. I need to sort my Patreon cards this week. I should do that tomorrow, really. Why is that not picking up? There we go. Why has TTS not worked? It was literally working 2 days ago. We had it. Why is nothing working? Why is nothing working? Oh my god. List, not really. To be honest, all of the footage. There we go. It's finally there. We go. All of the footage that I took pretty much went into the vlog. There is very little that didn't go in. So I don't really know what I would put in. I think I dropped some. Did I not drop some pictures closer to the time? Yeah, unfortunately, there's just not really much I could put in. I didn't. When I originally went to Sweden, I was like, I'm gonna record bits. But I guess I didn't have a vlog in mind, which has meant that I've not been left with a crazy amount. Bink. I'm so glad we have a little bit more money now. If you're upgrading to the Pochi one, I will try and take a mental note of that and include it tomorrow. What the hecky? Is it this? It's that. That's why. And a dollop of Matisse. So I can't explain how much this song makes me want to go to France. And I know that Paris does not actually feel like this song, but my brain is telling me that it does. Is Misadventures coin convertible to real world money? I'd say maybe. Oh, my Shayla. The annoying thing is, right, you know, you start to realize there's actually just not that much time in a year. Or I really want to go to Paris, but I kind of have something on every weekend until the end of August now. So what's that about? Okay, what do we need to do today? We need to do this. We need to... Oh, I don't want to do the sky. I need to finish the house as well. A year is really long. It's so short. I technically need to go to Amsterdam and do the filming that I was wanting to do there and never got to do. Jackie, you ill? Okay, what else did we need to do in here? I liked this. This room I'm happy with, and we can probably start getting the NPC in soon. Still happy with this. I think I decided I was just going to put the bed down here so that I can just have a full enchantment setup up here and storage. Stowage. Oh, it's hot. Wait, hang on. Are we getting double? No, we're not. Okay, good. Sorry, bud. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You are in the way of all of my stuff, however, so I'm not that sorry. It's going to be 35 where you are? Oh my god. It's 24 tomorrow. Which I'm really excited about. I will be going outside. Gonna go outside. I'm gonna wear a cute little outfit. Thank you for the prime, Savvy. How you doing? Okay, dokey. Okay, dokey. God, I think the problem is all I want to do is dungeon run. I actually don't want to build, but I need to. I absolutely need to be building, so I'm gonna have to suck it up. Boom, 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 boom. I started playing a new game. It's called like Kern or something like that. Because I'm playing Blueprints with my friend, but my friend is away right now, and I'm getting severe withdrawals from said game from Blueprints, and so I've been trying to play a bunch of different puzzle games. It's not working, if anyone's wondering. It's absolutely not working. I still miss Blueprints. Oh no, that's fine. Dude, it's only 15? You're being a big baby about it. Do. Do. What can we put there? Green wool, maybe? Oh, that's not what I wanted to put. I've not liked it's been chilly where I am recently, and I have not been enjoying that. I could make that 5 long. It looks a bit stupid, but it's been kind of chilly in the UK. I've not been having a nice time. I'm a warm girl. So it's been too cold for my tastes. Oh my god, please wear sun cream. Blisters are no joke. If you're getting blisters, you're really severely messing up your skin.
Looking gorgeous as usual.
Thanks.
I hope Pochi Bear is doing okay.
He's currently sat just to the right of me. I might go lift him into his bed, because he's just currently uncomfortably sat. Come on. Oh dear. Yeah. You've got little cold ears, baby. Baba. I think he's still feeling very poorly. I'm tired. on the bed. Come on. Oh. Yeah, that's comfy, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. There we go. You can look out the window. He's so baby. I'm sure you have, Neve, but have you tried mineral sunscreens? I don't know if I actually... No. Yeah, no, that's fine. Thank you for the bibbies, Darwin. Pochi, go to bed. Go to sleep. How you doing, Darwin? Portal, these are my glasses. These are they're just my glasses. They are, in fact, just my glasses. That'll be why. That will be why. I mean, this kind of works. We then get this annoying little patch, but that's fine. Baby, go to sleep. Close your eyes. I do. Yeah, I do entirely. Yeah. Yeah, no, I completely get what you're saying. See, I feel like... Good boy. He's sleeping. He's sleeping now. Okay, so that's gonna be a bit of an awkward, like, bam, bam, bam. Which I don't love. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. I'm really struggling with this curve. I mean, it does make sense. Like this is gonna go like this, So maybe if we do and try get some of this in, and then rework the curve, that might help. And we are running out of that. And then maybe if we just put some of that there. It just doesn't... No, we can't do that because that's there. Okay, has to be grass. We need more watermelons, so we need to put the resource world. Oh, no. Oh, Portal did it. I feel... No shade to the workers, but I feel like some of the pictures I've seen are god dreadful of me. I let Jack Jubber borrow my Switch, and he's just messaged saying, "Thanks for letting me borrow it. I'm not going to leave my office for 4 days." Which I entirely believe. He is not going to leave his office for 4 days. We've just got terracotta in there. I should probably actually dump that terracotta upstairs. Hi, Bobby. Ooh. Genie, chili bears. I forget it's winter for you. Bing. I did not mean to put Sean in the house. Boo. When heating got horribly expensive. I could, but I probably just should, but I don't. Why? I don't know. In all honesty, it's an excellent question. It's an excellent question, and a valid one at that, and one that the answer is really like, why don't I just do that? I think it's because normally I've actually come across a lot of watermelons, so we seem to get jungle quite often in the resource world. Oh, yeah, shorts is annoying. You just have to be really careful with them. Biscuits and gravy? You're talking American. You're talking American right now. See, that is also the more efficient way of getting this. Do-do-do. You can sometimes click things like you can click "Don't show me this again." I don't think they have. The problem is I don't think they have a way of making sure it's not spoiled. The algorithm just is based off of your interest. I don't think it's ever had a way to make sure things aren't spoiled. It'll just base it off your interest. So if you're watching videos about said thing or similar things, it'll just be like, you like this game? Here you go. Okay, well, we got a good amount there. What else do I need? I feel like I've got cacti for the terracotta, so it is just this stuff. And if we can get any more bamboo, that's good too. Yeah, I think it's annoying that if a new game comes out, you kind of do, and you don't want anything spoiled, you do kind of just have to go off any kind of social media. I've had so many things spoiled for me because of, like, just social media. Do you have anything else yummy in? I had such a girl dinner lunch today. It was so lovely. It was bao and gyoza and cucumber and strawberries and then some little vegetarian cocktail sausages. It was so good. How's Fur Baby? He's okay. He's still very lethargic though. So gonna keep an eye on him. And if he's still lethargic, I think tomorrow. Well, the vet said he'd really perked up today. So I don't know why he's come home and he's playing Sleepy Boy. But if he's still lethargic tomorrow, we will probably call the vet and just be like, "Hey, he's super lethargic again. Should we be worried, or is it just going to take him a few days to recover?" But his blood tests are all clear. She doesn't think there's anything serious going on. She thinks he just has a bit of an upset tummy. But it's just a bit concerning how out of it he is. No, it's not. Do you know what? I'm really starting to think I do want an air fryer. This is how I know I'm getting old, is that I want an air fryer. But I need a freezer first, because otherwise the air fryer is going to be pointless. Whee! Gene, I don't like to accept that you're younger than me. In my mind, we are the same age, to the exact day. Lethargic means very sleepy. Yeah, just very sleepy, very slow, tired. The cat's probably feeling a bit sick. Like, you can feel lethargic as a person. If you're feeling lethargic, you probably feel very tired. You just don't, when you just feel off and you're like, I don't know if I'm, like, you feel a bit sicky, but your body just doesn't feel good. That's essentially it. The veggie sausages are really good. It's the little corn cocktail ones. Because I don't mind normal cocktail sausages, but they're not made with the best ingredients. So the corn ones make me feel like I can have a little protein hit without having to think too much about what's actually inside them. Jack, I think it's because every, like, grandparent I know is like, have you guys got an air fryer? You should get an air fryer. I think that's where I'm getting that from. Oh, I love this wolf variant so much. It looks like Pochi bears. Oh, guys, I did some card trading with Grian at the weekend. And look at my 2 cool new cards. I have this one. Well, it doesn't want to show. Oh, look! They are singing together. And then I also traded for this one because I think it looks like Pochi. This is how Pochi stares. So I traded him like 5 cards for these. No, I haven't. But it was a good deal. We both got a good deal out of it. He did get a card from me and then immediately pulled that card the next day. And I was like, I feel bad now. And he was like, no, it's fine. I'm happy to have 2 of them. And the one that he traded with the 2 Pikachus was a duplicate that he had anyway, so. Yeah, I do want an air fryer. Could you imagine just like knocking a bunch of gyozas in the air fryer? Yum. Yeah, that's 2 really nice cards. And the ones he wanted, like, I was like, he'll appreciate them more than I will. But these 2 are now special because I traded them. So they have extra special meaning, for they were traded. Doo-doo. I think volcanoes would be cool. I think I'd be sad if volcanoes could disrupt and, like, kill any of the mobs. That would make me sad. But I would like the idea of like, disrupting the land in ways. Oh, Pochi Bears. I hope he eats soon. He's kind of too tired to eat right now. I might literally just, like, put some, licky licks on his normal dinner to encourage him to eat. I feel like cats are the same. They get spoilt when they're poorly. Josh, no, my stomach's my stomach's still bad. It's been bad for 2 years. It's not going away. It's not going away. Doo-doo. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't actually need to be here. I feel like that can go here instead. I think they are cool. See, I don't know. Maybe, no, that should go there. I'm changing my mind. I'm changing my mind. And no one can stop me. Okay, so then this would go like this. I think maybe what I need to do is have this go here instead. Oh, I did not realize that I did not have my blocks on me. Silly me. I mean, this can be this. I mean, they fluctuate. They fluctuate. They've worsened over 2 years, for sure. But it's mostly a fluctuation on how bad things are. Let's go make some more green terracotta. It'd just be what it be. I want that. I don't want that. And I do want... No. Oh, is it downstairs? It might be. Yeah, it is. Though I'm going to be... Super for Eloise is me on Tumblr. Though I will be honest. I got logged out of my Tumblr account ages ago. And I cannot remember what the password is. Cannot remember what the password is. Can't even remember what email I used. So currently, it is me. I don't have access to the account right now. So, if you used to see Soup for Eloise liking things, it was me. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll do that. I don't love that that's in line, but it does make the most sense. What can we use here? I guess we'll use that. Oh, I did? Am I logged in again? Maybe I am logged in. Oh, I am. Wait. Oh, I'm logged in again. Nice. Mona Lisa's Big Naturals. I'm logged in again. I got logged out for like a week, but I guess I must have found what the password was. Okay. Whoopsie. Hi, Gender Fluid Robot. Welcome back. Thank you. I didn't mean to leave. Okay. Okay, so that kind of works like that. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I think maybe if we do it like this, and then what can we have as that? Maybe this is just going to be grass. No. No, Jean, I hope you feel warmer again soon. I hate being cold so much. Like, on a really big level, I hate being cold. It makes me so grumpy. When I am chilly bears, I am not a fun person to be around. Have fun at work. Okay, and then I think that works if we go. And then we'll start then bringing this around here like this. Like that. Okay, yeah, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. I don't know what this middle section is going to be. I need to probably incorporate some grass in this one, but I will leave it for now. What can we put? Probably like that. And then that'll be grass. We'll do this. And we'll go for some watermelon. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's not awful. It's looking a bit... Do you mind? If I make this something like that, that'll work. It's a bit... I think we can fix that by doing this. By going... Where the hell is the green... There we go. That might make that look better. Kinda. Not perfectly. Do. Thank you, Sarepta. I mean, I love a good cozy up in bed too, but I just, when the house is cold and you have to be out of bed, it sucks. I'm using so many blocks. And I also don't know where to put this Ace of Turtles card. Boom, boom. Stick that there. I'm not looking forward to when I have to sort out all of these. No, I'll even take warm at night. I'm just going to poke on this. Do. Oh, that does sound very nice, to be fair. Dog sledding? I've never done that. I think I'd love to, though. The custom trees are so thick. Sick. Thank you. I'm really happy with how they've turned out. I don't like this at this angle. It looks good at this angle. Doesn't look good at this angle. It's fine. Looks fine there. It's just the diagonal. But I can't really do anything about that because anything that I then change will make this look weird. Like, this one looks better at most angles because it's bigger. It's just if you're at a certain, like, Again, that looks fine. I wish I could get that to change. I think we tried to. I mean, maybe I can. Maybe I can get that to stick out more. I can't remember if this one is one of its own or if it's was copying. I think it might be copying that one. No, it can't be. It must be. Oh, I think it is. I mean, no, I need to not be at the diagonal. Oh, it really annoys me. I might be able to work something out with it. I mean, they all look a bit... this is the best one. I don't think this is the same as that. Maybe it is. I don't know. I have a lot of temptation to destroy this one and just make it the same as that one there and then just adjust it slightly. I think I might do a dungeon. My brain cannot focus on building on this floor for too long. Nope. Don't want to destroy that by accident. Guys, I just remembered Jack brought me a bueno. Yippee. I'm going to eat the bueno. Come on, Jordan. Sir has been here since very early days. Yeah, but you guys forget we have a lot of lurkers / people who just dip in and out wherever they can. Like there are sometimes when the follow age, like command gets used, it'll be a username that I don't recognize because they're normally a lurker, and it'll be like 3 years, and I'm like, huh? Hi, Sarah. Hi, baby. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you coming back. It's just us chilling today. Everybody's caught up in Mario Kart Deltarune. We're going to go run a dungeon because it's a fun little break. And also because we are so low on money right now. So low on money. But also look how cool our house looks on the map. Look at this. Look, you can see that updating. Oh, it's turned out so cool. Honestly, I am kind of tempted. Obviously, where is it? We've got this whole wheat field here, but we do have access to all of this, and I am tempted to just bring wheat and make massive wheat fields over here. Just to cover up, like, to fill out the area, because I know that I'm not going to extend the path there. But I'm just going to have to put a thing out being like, don't break the wheat, because it's not going to be replaceable. Like, it's not a wheat farm. But I might do that solely just to fill out the space. Hi, Nuke. Hi, Den. No, I don't. I haven't seen his. But it must be huge. Whose sheep is that? Whose horse is this? Whose is Bruce? Is that Cam? Feels like a Cam thing. The problem is I don't know how we do a swirled field as such. I mean, I guess we literally could buy like... Whoops. I didn't realize it would have it. I mean, I should have guessed that it has its own map in here, but I did not want to look at that. Pirate? Oh, games through Steam. That's pretty cool. Hi, Ethan. Also, not too bad, Nuke. I just have a poorly kitty. He's very lethargic and sad. He's making me sad. Take a diamond. No, I mean it's slightly modded. It's lightly modded. Like it's vanilla in the sense of we don't have new blocks or anything like that. All of the blocks are vanilla. The majority of the mechanics are vanilla, but we have like NPCs and trading. Well, not trading actually. God, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Oh my god. Right, I should have known you'd be there. I don't really know. I mean, he's back from the vets, so that's good, but he's not super perked up at the moment. So I have a feeling if he is not perked up by tomorrow, we will be having a little phone call with the vet again. But she said he was doing a lot better, but he's come home and then immediately not been better. So, a bit concerned. Where is my bow? Oh my god, there it is. Hey, that should have killed you. Thank you. Oh! We don't normally get an enchanted golden apple in here. That is very nice. That's an extra 1,000 for us. Yeah, I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping he's just sleepy today out of, like, stress. Problem is, everyone's like, oh, just get him to eat. And I'm like, he does not want to eat right now. But he will eat a Licky Lick. So I think I might just stick Licky Licks on his regular food. And see if he eats that. Don't mind me doing this. I know it looks horrible. It is necessary. Whoopee. Yeah, it's vanilla gameplay with modded features. Like nothing in these I wouldn't say anything in this dungeon is actually really modded. Well, I guess it technically is. But like you could do this lighting of the candles thing with command blocks. Yeah, they essentially released like a Switch and a Steam Deck competitor. I mean, the thing is, when people say, oh, it's like a competitor to the Switch, I'm like, well, I think Nintendo is such a class of its own when it comes to the type of games that they release that most of these things don't actually ever compete with Nintendo because you just don't have Mario Kart. You don't have like those whole franchises. But it's definitely cool. Who made the dungeon, the stuff in the server? So the dungeons and things like that were done by Lizzie, No Name, and I think Sausage helped build this, / potentially built this one. But as more dungeons release on the server, they will be built by us, the players. So currently, the build that I'm doing will also sort of be my house. But it will have an NPC in the bottom floor who will sell art that I will then make. And I might do some like little TikToks on making art, like paintings, making new paintings for the game. Okay, I need the pirate. I'm guessing that's upstairs. Let's just grab these coins while we're here. Bink, bink. Aw, Neve. I'm glad you've been feeling good recently. I know, I've not done a lot of short form recently. I will be doing some short form content of the Mojang vlog. There will be some short forms coming out of that, like a couple. But it's just been a really, really, really busy month. It's just been a really busy month. So I just haven't had time. I say month. It's been a really busy, like, literal 3 months. Time and motivation has been hard. Obviously, my health hasn't been great over the last couple months either. So it's been kind of making that not feel good. But I do want to do more. I am a busy woman. The thing is, I really want to go and travel at the moment, but I also actually want to get on it with content, and you kind of can't really do both unless I start making travel content. But that's not what my content is. I'm going to go and get my bueno as a treat for my dungeoning. Yeah, do you have sticks left?
I don't want a whole stick, that's crazy.
You can have half a stick then.
How's our son?
Very sleepy.
Pochi, are you depressed? I'm sorry if you're depressed. He's put his head down because he's depressed. Really, a whole stick? That's crazy. I don't deserve a full stick.
I had half.
Oh.
I already got you a cookie today.
And I've already eaten it. I don't want more chocolate. Unless you don't want the cookie, don't want the cookie. I'll leave it by now. Hi, chat. Bye, chat.
That was a quick turnaround. I'll have half a bueno. Half a bueno and a cookie. I'm not having my healthiest day. Oh my god, look, they're going on a walk together. Okay. Another run. Hi. How you doing? Are you still in the UK? Thank you. They're my fun secretary glasses. I don't really need to read. No. Wait. No way. I thought you traveled like... I didn't realize. Well, I hope your travels were good and safe. Cod boy. Okay, noted. Bink. Bink. Do you? Who just shot me? Okay, no one. No, white chocolate is never better than regular chocolate. If that is your mistake for ever thinking that anything white chocolate could be better than regular chocolate, it will never be better than regular chocolate. Ever. Remember that. Ever, 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 ever. It's bad and it sucks and it just tastes like sugar and it's not even good. Oh my god, do you mind? Ooh. Ooh-wee. They all come in for a bite and then they go away again. Oh, too high. to want to be chocolate. Damn right. There we go. I don't really need infinity or fortune 1. This physical game stuff, I mean, you too, Echo Maker. Have a good day. I feel like we often just don't own physical copies of games these days. Hello? I'm sorry. I don't want to have to do this, but I have to do it. Can you stop running away? You're making this whole process way harder. Yeah, I don't really like that either as a concept in terms of, like, you don't own physical versions of your games anymore. I also don't like that because it's making gaming less accessible to people. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to go to, like, CEX and places like that. And even Game, you would get secondhand games, and I would go and spend my pocket money. And it would be cheaper. It would be cheaper because they were secondhand. But if you only get digital copies, obviously you can't do that. You don't get secondhand games anymore. You can't buy them off of people. So it's kind of making games less accessible to people, and I don't like that aspect. I'm not really fussed about having the physical copies. I do think it's a one of the days. Honestly, Bobby, one of these days. I do think maybe it's not a great sign of where we're going. Like, in terms of everything feels like it's a subscription these days. Like, everything is a subscription. Nothing is fully owned. And I don't like that feeling. Like, even even films, when you, like, buy them online, a lot of the time you'll buy it and then it'll be like, oh, but you have to have watched it within this period of time. And it's like, well, I just bought it. What do you mean I have to, like, once I've started it, I can only watch it once and I have to finish it within this period of time? Like, I mean, technically that's rented, but, like, I don't know. There's still some dodgy clauses on stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's making gaming less accessible. Some people would argue that because there's no manufacturing costs, games will become cheaper. But I don't think that's true because pre-owned is just so much cheaper. And I don't find that the digital prices of things ever really go down. Like, Steam does have really good sales on, but I would say that is pretty much the only time. I think it's a general trend of the entire, like, world right now, and how, like, I guess, I don't know, how consumerism is being approached, and I don't like it. I don't love it. It's not, for me personally, I guess maybe I'm in a more privileged position of this. I don't have any, like, it doesn't affect me that much. Like, it's not ultimately going to affect me that much. And I'm fine with not having physical versions, or physical versions only being really used if you want, like, a limited edition one. Like, that's fine. I don't really mind personally on my own level, but it still isn't great. Oh yeah, we're not. For some reason, I thought we were upstairs and the door was here. Oh my god! When I need Minecraft to sort the fact that you cannot hit things through grass. It is so frustrating. It's the most annoying thing because the sword then they're right there. You would be able to hit someone with grass or, like, through grass if in all other instances. I mean, to be fair, no, I do understand, like, the refund process on online games, because otherwise people would just play the game and then refund it. Which, yeah, you can do that in CEX, or, like, when you used to be able to trade in at game, but you would never get the full amount back. Whereas I think online digitally, maybe they could implement a system of, like, if you've spent X many hours or whatever, you'd get X amount of money, but I think it would just be really hard for them to track. And I think that's why it isn't done. Something's better than nothing, but, like, that, yeah. Oh, is this even, this is not, this is Sean. I feel like I want to go for another gapple. I don't want any of this. Oh, I'll take this, though. Whose bloody sheep is that down there? Hang on, wait, what? How's Sean all the way down there? Who are you? You're nameless! Sean. Back up here. Boom, 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 boom. Who have we got? Animalia. I don't know why just completing the dungeon over and over is tickling my brain at the moment. I think I've just had to use up too much brain power in the last week. Who else has the sheep? I think most people do. The sheep is the very easy one to get. Okay. Hey, hey, stop jumping. I mean, you can just do quests for Molly over and over again by shearing the sheep. It's pretty easy to regain that. He must have spent a really stupidly long time doing that, but it's not too tricky. Yeah, honestly, I've had a really wonderful few months, but like, oh man. Nope, come back, come back, come back. Please don't make me do this. Mount? No! Do, 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 do. Huh. Gonna have to go the long way around. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Do, do, do. Yeah, I think you get 100 rep each time you do that. Or no, you get 50 rep each time. So he must have spent a very long time doing that. Something will be learned. Guys, what if I just started sending subliminal messages in my streams? Did that light? It did. Hi, Chaos. 2,300 sheep. Yeah, that does sound about right. It's a lot of sheep each time. Yeah, because I think it's what? You have to have a positive reputation by a chunk. And she asks you to shear 50 each time. And you get 50 reps. So it's 1 rep per sheep. No, I guess I haven't been. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. How's Mr. Pochi? He's still very lethargic. So not great. God, I need the grass thing to go away. Yeah, Hank is subliminal messaging. We do have some fun little gifts for him now, but I need to turn them into actual videos which have the sound so that I don't have to faff around doing that. I need to do that this evening. And then I need to add a redemption that is, wait, what was the one at the start? What was today? Animalia upstairs. You'll get Hank next stream because I need to add audio to the file. and also add hotkeys, and also add the channel point redemption that brings Hank in. Do do do. I don't think TTS is working right now, no? It, like, worked for a day and then stopped working again. Worked for a day, was obscenely loud, and then stopped working. Is Dawn Princess upstairs? Oh, I think my neighbors are making pasta. Mayor of Animalia, that's the one I needed. Oh, hello. Is the sheep not Mayor of Animalia? Am I silly right now? Oh my god. Oh my god! Am I that bad? Apparently. Is sheep Mayor of Animalia? Sheep Queen. It's literally Sheep Queen. Yeah, figures. Probably should have figured that one. There ain't enough space in this town for the two of us. Bobby, thank you for the bibbies. Thank you very much. Okay, fine. We'll listen to that one song that I like. I got problems that I can't solve them. Nope. Goddamn, baby, you drink like Hemingway. But your writing's no good and your songs all sound the same. You better give up the stuff you don't know. Okay, yippee. Come back down before it's too late. Bow. No, I don't. Oh my god, did you guys know? Ren Dog broke my guitar. Well, he broke one string. So you couldn't even get some guitar if I had the courage to play it. It's actually not his fault. They are old strings. But I now need to replace the strings on my acoustic. Goddamn, baby, you drink like Hemingway. But your writing's no good and your songs all sound the same. You better give up the sax you don't know how to play. Is that my right bow? Nope, that's a regular bow. That's a regular bow. That's a regular bow. There we go. Letting myself go. Bow, 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 bow. See, here's the thing. I might sound okay in isolation, but if you heard me next to Ollie, I would no longer sound good. Ba, 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 ba. Goddamn, baby, you drink like Hemingway. Your writing's no good and your songs all sound the same. I really like the new Sabrina. We're also going to listen to that. You don't know how to play. Do you need any help? Yes, I would like to give you this. A trinket for me. There you go. What's this song? Hemingway by Girl in Red. I actually need to listen to a new one that Amy sent me. I didn't like Man-Child when it first came out, but I've grown fond of it. It's ironic. Stupid. Stupid. Slow. Useless. Anybody who's been with a man-child, man, this song. This song is really good. I did not like it when I first listened to it, and now I'm like, yeah, you know what? What she should have done though is included a line about them not brushing their teeth. Should have included a line about them not brushing their teeth. Feels like that's missing. Oh, Moss, if you had an injection, then your body probably needed the extra rest. I like a lot of Sabrina stuff. Oh, I've accidentally pressed a button that makes that appear. This is where I've got to work out which one it is. Why you always come running? I'm not choosing them. Yeah, we chose going to Sweden over Sabrina, which is a shame because she actually was touring with another artist I really like called Rachel Chinariri. But it was worth the trip. Empires, I think. I don't know, actually. Thank you for the Prime, Servi. Right, I need to work out how far I have. Okay, so we can wrap some wheat going around here, and it probably would be a good idea to. I'm trying to think if I can do anything with this. What is the blue? Oh, it's the water. Maybe there is something I can do with the water here, but I don't really feel a need to. Like, theoretically, I could use sunflowers to make swirls within the wheat. But I don't think it needs it, in all honesty. Oh, Olivia Dean. I don't think Empire Season 3 would be anytime soon. We keep close to each other, wrong for each other. Are my water buckets in here? Yeah. Do, do. Oh no. Need to get it from a corner source. Someone in this building is cooking something real good right now. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boyfriend, be nice to each other, all for each other. SOS would be fun. I think SOS would get me doing YouTube videos again. It's not that I don't like Misadventures isn't super fun. It's more that because it's long build projects, I just don't I don't find that there's a natural narrative that I personally would write with long-term build projects, I think. Whereas Misadventures, of course, was we had like different tasks each week, things like that, which to me I find a lot easier to base episodes around. Like that was a lot of fun. Oh, to each other. Yeah, and I think that also naturally lended itself to the way that I tend to write, like, episodes as well. Like, how I would form a story from them. So, like, I can tell you now I'm not in the new life series before anyone starts to think that is what I am implying. But, like, something like that would make more sense to me personally to do videos on because you're naturally writing a story per, I guess, recording session, things like that. And that just fits more with what I would like to do. But I enjoy this very much as a stream series. And I still might make some videos from this. Okay, Lola Young, I just... Sorry, I'm laughing with my management about something. No. Nope, that's not... Where is he? Boom, boom. I think the mini games in Hermitcraft are really amazing. And I think it's given a lot of life to the series. And I think that's a really good way as a creator to keep your own interest. Like to keep your own interest going. To be fair, I do intend to, as much as it was a joke, I do intend to create taking L's as a mini game on here. I mean, I said mini game would pretty much be a bit of a stretch. It would just be kind of more as a bit, because it's not actually going to be that complex to make. But I do intend to try do that and make like a little area for that. I don't know. Maybe that could tie in quite nicely with doing an area based on Hopper and Hopper's work, because his is more like his artwork is more based on a lot of bars and modern buildings, and so potentially I could make not a casino but that kind of vibe and then have the mini game in that area, and that could be cute. I think I just need to find a way to naturally like give cause for people to actually use it. Like I feel like it would need to have some kind of benefit to actually participate in, if you get me. And in your eyes. Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Misadventures as long as the series is going on for. I have no intentions of like leaving this anytime before anybody else would. So we can't actually get that to go further out. It might be nice to extend it around here, but I'm gonna need to get some seeds. Got me from my head to a diamond wouldn't be enough, I think. I think there'd be some kind of other like trade system, some kind of thing like that that would need to offer for it to be worth it. Yeah, like some kind of if I was asked, definitely. Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, it would very much fit my style of how I did like SOS content, so I definitely would. It would be pretty daunting because everyone on there is very in tune with how that series kind of runs and they know what they're doing. I think there's very few projects I think I would turn down though. Like unless I really felt like I didn't have the time for them. I'm not. I said like 10 minutes ago to confirm before anybody thinks that is happening. I can absolutely confirm I am not. I don't want to talk about it and then have people be like, oh, what if? No, it's not. Oh my god, how did we run through that many seeds? Oh yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, there's very few projects I wouldn't involve myself in some way if I was asked to. I think it's nice to have random bits and bobs that crop up and give you direction and give you new ways to challenge yourself with content. Oh, hi, Kate. How you doing? I might have to take my glasses off, chat. That's so annoying. Okay. Yeah. You make me wanna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. I think a cool way to implement like taking L's if we did it would be you get a token, and based on how many of those tokens you collect would determine you're an EP lady today? Did you not sleep so well? Yeah, the more tokens you get, those would contribute towards a mount, because people seem to go crazy for mounts on here. So if I could maybe get it to associate to a mount some way, that would be great. And I think would be a great way for people to probably pique their interest. I'm not, as far as I'm aware. I've been hypnotized by my cat's eyes when he says, "Give me a treat." Oh, I feel that. I to be fair, similar situation today. I did not get a lot of sleep, and it does catch up on you. I hope you managed to get some good rest tonight. See, that did not give us enough either. Bink, 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 bink. Oh man, eepers. I feel like my camera is kind of dark today. Do 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 do. Like it's on full brightness. There you go. Let's fixed it a bit. Taking a little nap. Oh, I wish I enjoyed naps. They are so when you have a good nap, they hit so good. Do 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 do. Do, 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 bum, 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 bum. Sacrifices at your face. Found it. I don't know nobody that knows somebody like you. I guess we'll just turn this all into bone meal. Oh, that was so much. And now I gotta kill somebody. That would be cute. Getting excited. You're a supernova and I go where the light is. God, I hate him. It's like this. I hate I'm like this. Protect me as I take these sacrifices. Okay. Surround you in August, blue horizons. I looked at your face, and I knew that I found it. I don't know nobody that knows somebody like you. Okay, and then we do it once more. Bink, bink, bink. I know, I can't believe it. Exam season is finally ending for you guys. Well, not all of you, but many of you. I'm gonna fuck the screen because I'm getting excited. If we're gonna cry, can we do it in silence? But if we're gonna talk, can we talk about Isaac? Okay. Got a lot of wheat from that. Don't really need the wheat, but can we talk about Isaac? Do 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 do. 12 exams. Ooh. Ooh. Looked at your face, and I knew that I found it. Yay, we have enough. There we go. Okay. Might expand this further. No point really expanding it further down here because it's got a nice shape, but it might be worth bringing it across here. Feathering it slightly more just because it could do a good backdrop. And then we need a few more sunflowers interspersed between them. The only annoying thing is the sunflowers go this way. So it looks great from this angle, but no others. I wish there were other tall flowers that were not just directional. Girl, girl. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to do hay bales because I like to dot them around. Girl, girl. How do you feel being a... And I don't know, I'm just a... Just like that. Just dot it about. Not a beamy. Yeah, but I feel like there's also a lot of you. It'll shock me. Someone will be like, yeah, I mean, I've been working in this job for like 10 years. And then I realize that they're like in their 30s, which is nice. No ages in chat, guys. Remember that. No ages in chat. This feels empty and I don't know what to put here. I feel like it just needs a little bench or a little like, that's okay, don't worry. As if there's like a painting area here, like an easel or something like that. We could use armor stands or something. How do you feel being a... If we use some pistons, we can maybe combine banners with armor stands and make it look like an easel. I'm about rowing parties. Yeah, I want to put something here. Maybe we're so meant to be. On the same page. Yeah, I feel like I do want to bring this across a bit more. Just a little bit. Yeah, if you're over 627. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, darling. How you doing? Okay. Oh, my poorly baby. I'm turning 863 next Monday. Can't wait. Biggest birthday bash of the century. I don't want to finish that bit of floor, guys. I don't want to finish it. It's annoying me. I don't want to do it. Oh, it's so nearly done. Do you know what? Anytime we do things like this, I just think back to my ADHD assessment and they're like, so do you ever have problems like wrapping up the final details on projects? Yeah. Yeah, not just the final details, even just the final segment of a segment. Makes me feel like I want to shoot myself. This, unbearable to me. This, worst thing in the world right now. Yeah, bored. I really need to actually, yeah. This is redacted. I'm gonna drive all night. Come on, Sean. Coming before. Put down symmetrical lines, and what I find is kind of scary. Makes me just want to drive. Still hits, guys. This song still hits. Gonna drive all night. Oh, I didn't tell you guys when we were at the vets yesterday. Hi. I was sat next to this mum and her young daughter. She must have been, I think she must have been about 3 or 4. And it really, really, really made me laugh because out of nowhere she just goes, "Mum, why are ears stinky?" And the mum's like, she laughs and she's like, "Ears aren't stinky." And then she just goes, "Well, my ears are stinky." I need to know what was going on there.
Do we have any bread that's in date?
No.
Oh, God.
You've got an entire loaf in there that you didn't eat. I know, but you keep buying bread and then you don't ever eat it.
Hey, careful.
Well, it's true.
Can I eat the rest of the cake you made?
Yeah.
Is it healthy?
No. No.
It's got plums in it.
Yeah, it does have plums in it, but it does also have like 175 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah, but not in each bite.
No, not in each bite.
That's what Eloise made,
Oh,
Kat.
Bobby, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Who's that, Bobby?
No, not the Bobby you know.
Oh, I love
There's
Bobby.
other Bobbies in the world.
I wish there weren't. Except for this one.
I did make that cake, yeah.
Hi,
I'm gonna
Pod.
try. I'm gonna finish up stream in a minute and try feed him.
Hey, little guy. You want some spoon?
I'm your little chaos.
I know that song.
You do.
Yeah, I was trying to all the girl at once. I'm about to Elden Ring on the stream.
Pardon?
I'm about to do Elden Ring stream.
Yeah.
But if you make dinner for yourself, can I have some?
Well, what do you mean?
As in, I think I'll be there for 7 o'clock and you'll be hungry. So if you eat if you make food for
Do you want an egg with yours? I know, just I need to use them up. Oh. Make me dinner, woman, is what he says. Make me dinner. Wash the dish. He doesn't really. Took a left at the curb, took the right, hit a curb. Is there room in your life for a little? No, he doesn't really. He was just asking if I could. My bows! No, I don't want these. I don't know. Whatever would work best, I guess. I don't want to do a dungeon. If you really want me, take me as I am. No, I do. I do. If you really want me. If you really want me. Oh, oh, oh. Turn me off, turn me on. I'm your friend, I'm your girl. Take a left. Oh, we're not there yet. I'm your girl, I'm your little chaos. Ow! Kitty cat. Which one's kitty cat? Mayor of Animalia. Took the right at the curb. I mean, I would probably design them just because I also need to work on my pixel art skills. Yeah, that's the issue. Oh, I just really should learn. I don't really like this song anymore. Nope. 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 Guys, I really, 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 really want to go on holiday. I really want to go on holiday. So desperately want to go on holiday. I want to go on holiday and it not be a work trip so badly. The last time I did that was nearly 3 years ago, guys. 3 years ago was the last time. Well, 2.5 years ago was the last time I went on holiday and it wasn't a work trip. Ah, that was my helmet. Probably should have checked on that. And I'm aware and privileged to even say that I would like to do that anyway. But like, man, I would really, really like to go on a trip that isn't my job. Oh, that was the last one. Can you come? Sure. Why not? I'm down. Where to? I don't care. To anywhere. No, I'd like to go somewhere. I want to go to somewhere warm. My friend is currently in Greece. And, what the hell's going on with the route today? My friend's currently in Greece. And it looks absolutely stunning. But I really also want to go to Dubrovnik. I also just want to go to Italy. I want to go to Barcelona. Because I technically have been to Barcelona, but it was for work. So I didn't really get to explore any of it. I want to go on a beach. I want to go by a pool. I want to explore. I feel like fish would be really good in Nebraska. Do-do. 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 In the end, it always does. Nope. Oh, I didn't realize that was wasting salt. In the end, it always does. Bink. Well, I didn't. If I did, I'd be super happy. I'd feel pretty bad for Pix, who is still searching for it and is now officially over the odds. You won't feel it for long. Hi. What? What's wrong?
Needed to get my PlayStation controller.
Oh, it's okay. Goodbye. This one was Mayor of Animalia. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Got a little. Baby, well, I've gone a little. In the end, it always does. Next Friday, I don't know. I know this Friday it's meant to be warm. And I'm so excited! Oh, I'm so excited! See, people be like, what's the meaning of life? What's the purpose? And guys, the purpose of life is being in the sunshine with your friends. I am so sure of it. I think nothing else matters in your soul more than being in the sunshine with your friends. Friday the 13th. I mean, I've survived a lot of those in my time. Set up for the song. Wee. Ooh, fish and chips. Oh, fish and chips with your friends in the sunshine. Baby, well, love. Crazy. Shut up. Bet up. It always does. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna finish up. And I'm gonna go try to get Pochi to eat something. I mean, it is important to revise, but it's also important to take breaks and have fun. If you revise non-stop and don't have time to de-stress, your brain is not going to perform best anyway. Like, if you're stressed out your mind, you're not going to do your best. I need food. Holy. Okay, well, you should revise a bit. But it's silly to only do that and then put everything else to the side. It's important to have things that are just for your own joy. Exactly. Bobby gets it. Oh. Okay, Poch. What was that? A little sneeze? What was that, baby? Oh, Bubba. Oh. Did you get a little, like, hair in your throat? Okay. Sleepy boy. Good boy. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Bow, 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 bow. But he just made such a weird noise. I think he's okay. He's gone back to sleep. Oh, it's been chilly. I mean, actually, to be fair, Jack, you won't have thought the last week is chilly in the UK. It's been like 14 degrees. But for June, that's rubbish. It's warmer today, but it's cold in my house. Okay. Right. Alrighty. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go look after my little man. And check. I've just poked myself in the eye. I'm gonna send you over to Owen. We'll be back on Thursday, I think. I'm talking about Pochi. Thanks for joining today. It feels nice to start making some progress again on our builds. But yeah, I'm gonna go look after this little guy, see if he'll eat. I know the other one will. But yeah, go be lovely to Owen. He's doing some void rising with Toby, so that looks like it'll be fun. But yeah, go be lovely to him. I'll see you guys. Have a good. If it's sunny where you are